Welcome back to How Do You Do Tea Time? Well, today, tea time comes with a bit of coffee because it's early in the morning. Now, I wanted to show you, this is our page that we gave some texture to using our tea leaves mixed with white gesso. And this was the one we mixed with clear gesso. So we have two of each. And I do want to do a little something with this. But first, I have this idea that I want to try. And should we do it on here? Sure, why not? Okay. So grab anything round. I've got a candle lid. I have my glue stick. Just different, oh, and this, just 3 different sizes, you know, of round. And here is, I'm going to set this one aside. Here's my thought. I kind of want to make it look like there are tea-stained cup marks on this. And so what I thought we would do is attempt it with gathered twigs and frayed burlap. I think we'll try the frayed burlap first. And here's all I'm going to do. And if you don't have frayed burlap and you want to try this, use any brown ink. So once that's down on a plastic or glass surface, give it a couple sprays and mix it around with your finger. Now, if you don't want ink that permanently stains your finger, wear gloves. And then I'm going to try it with the, let's do this side of the glue stick. I want to get it wet. And then let's zoom in a little. And then come over here, put it down and turn it a little. We did get a little bit. Let's try another one here. Okay, since I know this is going to work, I'm just going to do a few places. So we've got 3. Now let's try the bottom of our glue. I guess the other one was glue too, huh? Let's do one here. And I'm just putting it down and moving it back and forth a little. That's not too much bigger than the other. And I know this isn't necessarily texture, but it maybe will give the impression of texture, maybe. Okay, what about my coffee cup? I mean, it is here. And I think this frayed burlap works great because it's not too dark. Let's try the coffee cup. Yeah, it did okay. Now, if you don't have any Distress Oxide, do you have something like this? A liquid ink? This one, I got at a garage sale, but it's got this weird pad thing on it. So what if we tried, let's do this lid, and what if we just tried to go around the lid? We're not going to be able to see it very well. To see if, oh, yeah, there's liquid on there. Oh gosh, okay. And we'll pop it down. Okay, that's a little dark. It says coffee, not tea. Well, that's all right. There we go. We're just gonna, well, one more. The lid is still wet. Okay, we're just gonna set that aside and let it dry. Another idea, these pages here that are very blank, I actually would like to take to the gel plate and do something on the back with acrylic paint to give it texture on this side. And then maybe think about doing something on the front as well. So we're gonna set these 2 aside to do that with. And then we've got these here. And I'd like some sort of texture on here as well. Let's just try this one first. let's open this up. I have this. I think I got it online on Amazon. I want to open it up. It is, you can get it on your finger, but you can also use it like a paint by getting it wet. And then grab a paintbrush and mix it in so that it is really watery. And we're gonna do some gold flicks because if you notice, let me zoom you in. Do you see how when printed, it already looks like it has a little bit of sprayed tea. Maybe somebody put their cup down too hard and it flew. I just want to give it more, and I wanted to do gold. So when this dries, they will be raised up a tiny bit. Now you probably are having a hard time seeing these gold splatters, but I'll get closer and show you in just a minute. Okay. See them? And when they dry, they will be raised up just a tad bit. And who knows, we may have to do some brown, maybe some blues, greens, I'm not sure. But this needs to dry first so that I don't ruin it. And then where did the other one go? Here it is. Let's do the same thing on this. We'll get a little gold. Now, I will warn you when you do this, be very careful because it's going to get all over. I mean, it really does. I very likely could have some even on my phone up here. I can feel it going on my, on my wrist and arm. Let me zoom you in because these are big splatters. The others were small. See them? Big plops. Oh my goodness, they're yummy. That needs to dry. And I'm not worried about getting the, the gold that got on here. See, it's getting on the back of this. I'm not gonna mind. Because eventually we are gonna do something to the backs of this. Ooh, we could take it to the jelly plate. Yes. Anyway, remember this here? Okay, I don't know if you have this, but anything that has a liquid ink in it and this weird pad, I'm gonna turn it upside down. You could do this with any of these. I don't ask me where to get this because I don't know. Uh-oh, it's about to drip, but watch. Now it looks like a splatter, and I think that's so cool. So I want to do that in a few places. And I got to remember to push the ink out some, or it won't really splatter. There's a good one. Let's go back over this one. One more time. That's better. And then, how about, we have 4, let's do one more. Ooh, that's a good one. Now, of course, that has to dry. So, while these dry, I'm going to go set up my gel plate. We need to go to the kitchen. I don't have enough room here on my desk. I'm thinking I'm gonna want to stick with these types of colors. I'm not exactly sure. So let's just do some playing. I know that one of the things that I'm going to want in the journal is some doily looking things. So I'm thinking first, let's just grab a regular piece of paper here. This is 32-pound printer paper, so I've got that sitting next to me. And I'm thinking brown. Let's try some raw umber. It's gonna kind of be hard, I think, to get the right color because I don't want to go for coffee color. I want tea color, so we'll see. And this is light coral, who knows? We are totally experimenting here. All right, let's get this over here on the plate that we want to use. And we're just gonna roll this around. And then I'm gonna take this and put that down. And let's see if we can pick up with some of this paper. Okay. What do we get? Oh, cute. All right, so we'll set that aside to dry. I'm gonna come in with some deli paper and see if I can get some more picked up. Oh, yes, I love that. So we'll set that aside to dry. And now we'll take this off and set it aside. And then I'm going to take this and put that on top and rub. Oh, fabulous. My stencils are from PM Artist Studio, and I will link them below. Let's try kind of some orangey yellow, and I am gonna mix it again over. Wait, I have an idea. Hold on. Let's just put it here. And then let's grab, what is this? Yellow Deep. It's kind of an orangey color. Maybe a little more of that. And why not, let's mix this lemon yellow as well. Oh, that's a lot. Who knows? We'll see what we get. Okay. This stencil from Darcy Sanders. She's the one that created this stencil, and I'm going to use this. Grab this paper here. Oh, that's fun. Now we'll take off the stencil, and we're gonna let that dry. And then I'm going to pick it up with another color. And let's do something with this. It's got some leftover blue from another project. But if we look at this, it does have different colors of blue. So let's try doing, let's try something. Let's put this down. Kind of pat it down. And then I do have a dark blue. And let's just put a little bit of that down. See what happens. Oh, that's pretty. Come back with this. It is dry. See what we get with that. Fun. Pull this. And then we're gonna let that dry. Okay, we're all dry, and I'm thinking about mixing 2 greens and white and see what will happen when we pull that. And then these are the colors I'll use over here with the blues. Kind of a yellow and a brownish. And see what happens there. Ah, interesting. Weird how that happened. You never know what you're gonna get. Kind of cool. Okay, so what about this one? Wow, look at those colors. Let's see what it looks like up against. Yeah, it's okay. What about this? It's okay. I mean, I'm not sure if we'll use it or not. This is a little too green. We'll put this on here. Let's take the back of this. Oh, beautiful blues. Now we'll take off the stencil. And here goes nothing. Let's see what we get. That's fun. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, I like that. And then grab this and cross our fingers that we get something fun. Well, we did get some fun. It's not a lot, it's very subtle. All right, what did we get? Oh, that's yummy. Look at that. And it looks a little different from far away. I really like that. And that is on the other side of this. But I want to do something more with this. Close. Not exact. Okay. Try this. Take off this stuff. Now, let's see if, oh wait, did we want to do that side? No, we want to do this side. Oh, yeah. So now we're going to take this and put this like this. More texture. Oh, yeah. That worked. Look. Isn't that cool? Woo! How fun is that? We should end the video here so that it is not way too long. And we'll come back and play with more tea time texture. Thanks for being here, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.